Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. Guys, what I got for you today isn't anything really earth shattering for some of you veterans or some of you guys that have been at it for a while, but for you new and younger trappers, this is geared especially towards you, okay? And the reason I'm making this video is because I've gotten some videos from some trappers who have shown me situations like this, and it really needs to be addressed, okay? So that's why I'm out here. That's why I'm doing this. So without any further ado, let's flip things around here and we'll get started at it. All right, so what we've got here, we're on a location. We've got a three-way intersection here. We're coming out of a bean field here. We've this roadway right here. Actually, there's another three-way just right up there at the corner of that bean field. All right, in fact, let's just go up there. It'll just be easier. Timber will literally piss herself plumb dry back in here. I kid you not. This is a very target-rich environment. Okay, so this will work a little better for us. So we've got this inside corner right here, and we've got this road that goes along the edge of this bean field. That's looking pretty well due south right there. Now we've got the bean field out here. We've got this inside corner here on this side of the bean field. There, she just marked that right there. We've got this roadway that goes along the side of that side of the bean field in between the timber, and then we've got this corner right here, and we've got this road coming out here. So what I've been seeing is some of this. Guys come up to these places like this, and instead of going up against the high rank growth here, she's just marking the heck out of things. Besides going up against the rank high growth and use that for their backing, or this side as well, they could go up against the grass there, the high grass on that side, to use it for the backing. And the same way over here behind us, they could go up at the base of this cedar tree against the high rank growth there and using that for the backing. Instead of doing that, they come right out here in the middle of all of it and pop the set in and think that's going to work. Guys, you have got to have a way to guide them around to what the side of the set that you want them on. This is golf course high grass right out here. This is just as short can be. You are not going to get a fox, a coyote, or a bobcat to come around and work a set the way that he's supposed to, the way that you want him to in this, okay? It's not going to work. You have got to get up against that buttonweed right there is just enough. Okay, that's enough to make him come around to the side that you want him to work. This grass, this foxtail right here is just enough, if you put the set in right at the base of it, that he's got to come around to the front side of it to work it. Same way over here. That high grass right there is enough to make him come around to the front side of the set to work it the way he's supposed to, the side the trap is supposed to be on. If you try to put it out here in the middle of the road, out here in the middle of all this, he can come around any dang way he wants to and work that set. And then y'all put cameras up on it, and then you send me the videos and you say, well, what am I doing wrong? There's your answer, okay? And I'm not trying to be a smart ass, I'm really not, but we've got to stop and think a little bit. We've got to stop and start using a little common sense. Okay, this isn't rocket science. It's really not. You're just trying to catch a dumb animal. And until that animal shows you that he's carrying 10 more marbles than the average bear is, you treat them as such. They are just a dumb animal. They are not smart. They are not cunning. They are not wily. They are not waspy until you do something to make them that way. Or somebody else somewhere along the line has goofed them up and made them that way. But generally speaking, they're just animals, okay? And I know this, I don't know, and it sounds like maybe I'm beating on a dead horse here, or I'm putting out information that is, common knowledge. We've all been there. This is how we learned. Every one of us started here. We all done the exact same thing, but we learn from our mistakes. Okay, so I'm trying to save you some heartache. I'm trying to save you some headache. I'm trying to save you from asking questions that the answer is right in front of you. Okay, you've got to make them come around. Okay, like I said, if you put it out here in the middle, if you laid a rock out here in the middle of this and dug a dirt hole into it, or used it as a backing on a flat set, whatever it might be, he can come in there any dang direction he wants to and work that set. All right, so you've got to make them come. They will not step where you want them to until you show them where to step. I can't say that enough, guys. So anyway, hopefully this has been a help to some of you. I certainly hope so. All right, guys, I know that was a fast little video, and I know there really wasn't a whole lot to it. But yet again, if you're just a new trapper, if you're just starting out, then yeah, there was quite a bit there if you choose to use it. So I think we're going to go ahead and end that one here. I appreciate y'all tuning in to watch, and if you would please just hit that thumbs up for me. That's all I'm asking. Once again, this is Dale Billingsley with another one. Signing out.